Well, hi, um, Elvira. Well, I thought about to share my story. Um, I have incompetent cervix, not proud of it, but I found out when I was in 2006. I was pregnant with my little girl. I was 20 weeks, really, really happy, and I was about to find out the sex. The next day. I had really, really, really bad pain, and I, ooh, wow, it's hard to talk about it. But anyway, I just, by the time I got to the hospital, it was, the pain became even more intense. And like I pleaded with the doctors and nurse over there. They act like if I tell you all of my symptoms, you should naturally know what I have. But anyway, I went to the bathroom because I felt like I had to pee, and when I tried to use the toilet, I just couldn't pee. And then I went back to my room. On my way to my room, I saw little feet coming out of me. I screamed. Next thing I knew, that tons of doctors came in. They gave me an injection because I was panicking. I was devastated. I was screaming, and they had to calm me down. Well, I held my little girl for two days. I fell in a stage of depression. It was so bad that I couldn't even get up out of bed because my body tensed up on me and I couldn't even walk. And boyfriend, he was there throughout the entire time, helping me get up out of bed. But in 2007, I got pregnant again. I had a cerclage put in at 13 weeks. My doctor said I didn't have to do bed rest, but I actually didn't trust him. And I sort of put myself on bed rest, but had he said that I needed to be on bed rest, I would have restricted myself. I was still new to the incompetent thing. But anyway, my son wanted out at 24 weeks. I stayed in the hospital for 4 days. So on the night I turned 25 weeks, he came out. He's healthy now, but it was a torture nightmare. It was nothing but God who kept him inside me until 25. It was nothing but God who kept him alive. He had like 4 surgery, no brain bleed or anything like that. He was born 1 pound, 13 ounce. Then in 2010, I got pregnant again. I had my daughter. I was on bed rest. That was a different doctor because I fired the other doctor who gave me a Cerclage in 2007. But anyway, I find this Chinese doctor who was really, really nice, and she knew what she was doing. She gave me a Cerclage at 13 weeks. I actually called the shot this time. I told her I wanted a, Cerclage at 13 weeks. And the thing about the whole thing is, no one really diagnosed me with incompetent cervix. I diagnosed myself by researching. And when In 2007, when I got pregnant, the doctor said, was you diagnosed? I said, yes, they diagnosed me with incompetent cervix, but little that she did not know, I diagnosed myself, but I did have incompetent, I do have incompetent cervix, but they were taking too long to tell me that, so I had to actually diagnose myself. Anyway, so 2010, like I said, I got a Cerclage at 13 weeks. I was given progesterone shot at 16 weeks. I know the progesterone shot was the one that did the job completely into the Cerclage and the P17. Without these two, they wouldn't be a beautiful baby. So I had a beautiful little girl. Well, she was 7 pounds, 13 ounce. And now here I am, about to be 13 weeks. I'm about to get my Cerclage in about, today is, well, I'm about to get my Cerclage on August 10th, 2015. I mean, this year, I'm saying 2015 because 2 years later, you know, people will want to know what year. Anyway, so I'm really nervous, really nervous. Anyway, I have, you know, my 4-year-old, who's about to be 5. I'm about to, be attending kindergarten right now, and I have my 8-year-old. So that means I moved my sister in so she can help me. And she's helping me, you know, like she's going to be taking the kids to school back and forth. I live in a townhome, so I'm trying to avoid the stairs, but God, it's going to be the hardest thing. Well, guys, wish me luck. All right.